Here we are at the Pasadena Business Association's annual Caring and Sharing Parade, otherwise known as the Pasadena Thanksgiving Parade. We have many local businesses and local nonprofits and schools and the ROTC here today to show off for everybody and get everybody in the holiday spirit. This year, the Grand Marshal of the parade is Jim Warner. He was a POW for 5.5 years and served his country honorably. So, welcome to the parade. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nick Kipke. Very proudly represent this community in the Maryland General Assembly. This is the 26th annual Caring and Sharing Parade, otherwise known as the Pasadena Thanksgiving Parade. Our parade has begun, and first up we have the Lake Shore Volunteer Fire Company. Here we have Chief Salter with the Lake Shore Volunteer Fire Company. They have their chief car, their brush truck, the engine, and their utility truck. Let's give the Lake Shore Volunteer Fire Company a big round of applause. They do a ton for our community. We thank you all. This engine that's rolling along will be retired this year. Thanks to the volunteers at Lake Shore, we have a new, nearly $1 million engine that'll be online later this year. And now that the Lake Shore Volunteer Fire Company has come through and we have the Anne Arundel County Police motorcycle, we have officially begun the parade. First up, escorting the Grand Marshal is the Northeast High School Junior ROTC, the Marine program at Northeast High School. It's an incredible program which has many, many participants. They have won an award. They are the most patriotic entry, of course, and their organization will receive a plaque from the Pasadena Business Association. Next up, in a '69 Camaro, driven by Walt Miller from Lost in the 50s Car Club, we have Captain Jim Warner. Captain Warner served 5.5 years as a prisoner of war, as a Marine serving our country. Mr. Warner has received 2 Purple Hearts, one for the injuries sustained while ejecting from an F-4 Phantom, and the other from the torture that he endured by communists in Vietnam. Let's give Mr. Warner, a Pasadena resident, a big round of applause. And here we have the Dance Center of Severna Park. The Dance Center has also won an award for Best Musical or Performance. They have won a $100 check from the Pasadena Business Association. Here we have one of our corporate sponsors, Towboat USA. Annapolis, Baltimore is a local business right here in Pasadena, Maryland. They have 11 towboats to serve boaters in need throughout the area. The little boat in today's parade is named Toby and is a scale model of a tugboat that once served the area. Accompanying Toby is Queen of the Chesapeake, Miss Haley Tate. The Queen of the Chesapeake program serves to empower young women and to help them build self-confidence through positive experiences within and around the yachting community on the Chesapeake Bay. Towboat USA has also won an award as Best Business Display or Float. Thank you for your sponsorship of the parade and all you do for our community. And here we have the North County Republican Club, a group of individuals who volunteer and work together to advance the Republican cause in the community. Joining them today is my friend, Delegate Brian Chisholm. And here we have our councilman, Anne Arundel County Councilman, another friend of the community, Councilman Nathan Volke. Walking along with the group is Flowers for Maryland. I don't know if anybody's thinking about going out boating today, but if you need a new boat, here we have AM/PM Marine, a corporate sponsor of the parade and a great contributor to the community. AM/PM Marine is also a winner, best entry overall, and awarded a check from the Pasadena Business Association. AM/PM Marine does a lot for our community and is a locally owned business. Thank you for your participation and support. Century 21 Don Gurney is here collecting food donations this year for the local soup kitchens and food pantries. Melissa Gurney Hasse and Carl Ratliff with Century 21 Don Gurney, accompanied by the Northeast High School football team. So if you brought any non-perishable foods, we'll raise your hand and wave at them. They'll run over and grab it from you to make sure that those in need in our community right here locally get the support and help they need over the holiday season. Next up is Granny Annie's Child Care. They have been a proud member of the Pasadena community for over 20 years. Located in Riviera Beach, they provide child care for children ages 6 weeks old through 12 years with a state-approved curriculum. Transportation is included to local students for students in pre-K through 5th grade. Their summer camp for school-aged children is a full-day, full-summer program with a field trip every single day. Granny Annie's is open 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and offers full-time or part-time schedules. Please contact Ruthie Clater for details. Here we have Cub Pack 441. They meet out of the VFW Post 2462 right here in Pasadena. They offer scouting amenities for kids aged 5 to 11. Here we have the Anne Arundel County Police Eastern District PAC unit. In Pasadena, we honor and respect our law enforcement and thank them for the good work that they do for our community. Let's all give them a thumbs up and big round of applause. Ding dong, here comes the Avon lady. Gina Cook has been serving Pasadena since 1995. This always makes me blush a little to read this, Gina. Making the ladies in the community sweeter, softer, and more beautiful. Google Gina the Pasadena Avon lady for a free brochure or to shop the online store. Thank you for supporting the community, Gina. Here we have the Marine Corps League Detachment 1049. They work with Live, Casino, and Hotel on a 5K run for Marines helping heroes and the Marines at Fort Meade and the Semper Fi Fund. There's a color guard that also participates in many community events, Toys for Tots, funeral ceremonies, and posts the colors at American Legion lodges. The Anne Arundel County Sheriff's Office is rolling through, so if you have a warrant, this might be a time to get out of here. Sheriff Everett Sesker with the Anne Arundel County Sheriff's Office. He's here helping people, and they're hiring, so please consider joining their agency. L&L's Treehouse Preschool and Child Care Center has been open for 3 years. They give your child all the skills to be successful at school. They have won 2 awards at this parade, the most original entry and the best youth group entry. They work to teach social skills such as working together, sharing empathy and kindness, and take pride in being part of the Pasadena Child Care's finest. Please come see their center. Here we have LaToya Congolo, a candidate for the Board of Education District 5, which consists of Severna Park, Arnold, Gambrels, and Millersville. LaToya is focused on academic excellence, parental involvement, and ensuring that all Anne Arundel County schools are college or career ready. As a mental health therapist and small business owner, LaToya will bring her experience to the Anne Arundel County Public Schools Board of Education. Please welcome my friend LaToya Congolo. Here we have Jub's Bus Service, another wonderful community organization that does so much to support the community here in Pasadena and beyond. Thank you, Jub's Bus Service, Wilson's Bus Service, and Faye's Bus Service for all you do for our community. Here we have a group representing the Meineke Pasadena location at 2319 Mountain Road, or Meineke Glen Burnie, conveniently located on Ritchie Highway next to the Honeybee. They are family owned and operated and strive to give the quality service at a fair price. They are your one-stop shop. Come in and say hello. Please join us in welcoming the Clay Shaw State Farm Agency and their Good Neighbor Bear mascot. They have been part of the community and parade since 2016. I'm sure you have seen the branded State Farm car running up and down Mountain Road. Be sure to wave and say hi, and the next time you see him, tell Clay hello. The Clay Shaw State Farm Agency supports our community with personal and business insurance solutions. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is here. I mean there. Jamie Herman Cunier is a dedicated candidate vying for a position on the Board of Education. Her journey in advocacy began with the most important role of her life, being a mom to two incredible sons. Throughout her life, Jamie has channeled her passion and commitment into tirelessly advocating for the well-being and education of children and families in District 3. Her deep-rooted dedication to the Pasadena community that she grew up in is her driving force. With her wealth of experience, boundless energy, and a heartfelt desire to create a brighter future for the children, Jamie Herman Cunier is poised to be a remarkable advocate and representative. Here we have Jessica Cox of Douglas Realty, your agent for buying, selling, and investing. Welcome to the parade. Here is Scout Troop 414 and Cub Scout Pack 478 out of St. James in Riviera Beach. Scout Troop 414 is a joint troop that consists of both young men and women. The troop has been in existence since 1967, and this group gets Best Community Entry and a check from the Pasadena Business Association. Here we have Erica McFarland, an independent candidate running for Anne Arundel County Public School Board of Education in District 3. Erica strives to lead with love and service to our community. I know everybody wanted to know the scoop of what was happening at the Brumwell's property. Well, this new organization called Real Pasadena just broke the scoop, and you can find all about it on their Facebook page and on their website. It's Pasadena's all-new online platform for community news, information, and events, from stories about local businesses to highlights on youth sporting events. They're here to cover the real news that impacts our real community members. Check them out today at realpasadenamd.com. Next up, we have Robin Ficker for United States Senate. He is for controlling inflation and spending, closing the fentanyl border, making Maryland energy independent by expanding the Calvert Cliffs nuclear energy plant, and for bringing large employers to Maryland. Welcome to the parade, Robin. Walking with Robin is Glenn Gilhar, running for the Maryland House of Delegates. Here's Gershbeck's finest seafood crab truck coming next year to our Pasadena and Glen Burnie locations. They're the best. Here are 3 family-owned and locally operated businesses. Local lawn care and landscaping company. Here is Agar Lawn Care. Melvin Thomas with a 1973 Mack CF600 pumper, privately owned by the Thomas family of Pasadena. Okay, now we have Showcase of Floors in Revere Beach Plaza for all your flooring projects. And this must be Matador Mobile Advertising for all of your advertising needs. And corporate sponsor, the Gable team is on the way. The Holiday Friends and Santa Sleigh, or in this case, Gable Mobile Crane. Every day, Gable is creating something unique in the world of visual communications, helping to connect people, places, and brands with creative signage solutions, digital displays, and lighting. From the family-owned business that began right here in the 1980 to the large organization they are today, Gable loves being a part of our local community and is always looking for great people to join their team. Happy holidays from your friends at Gable. And this ends our parade. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all take a moment to thank our police reserve officers, Anne Arundel County Police Department officers, everyone at the Pasadena Business Association, and please remember to support local businesses in our community who do so much to make our community feel like a small town. Have a great Thanksgiving and happy holidays.